Hello everybody, Mashing Monsters here, and today we are going to be reacting to the long-awaited for me, the Bullet Ant Challenge by Brave Wilderness. So basically he's going to get stung by the most painful insect in the whole entire world, and it's probably going to hurt like hell for him. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. I can't wait.
We have caught a bullet ant, and we have it in the glass capsule, and right now Mark is filming the final map of shots, and I am...
That is creepy!
Yes, 2 minutes away from being stung by the insect that supposedly has the most painful sting in the insect kingdom. I think I'm going to be fine, but... Ooh, guys. The heart rate is going today. This is it.
Good luck to him. That looks terrifying!
2, 3. Oh, it's stuck in my arm! It's stuck in my arm! Ah!
It gets stuck in his arm? Holy crap.
Hidden within the darkness of the Costa Rican rainforest,
This whole place looks creepy.
a legend exists beneath the ancient canopy. Indigenous people refer to it as bala, which means bullet.
Bala.
It is rumored that just a single sting from this animal is so excruciating that it feels as if one has been shot with a gun. They say this creature is not only to be avoided, but feared by all who hear its name. Bala.
Voldemort. Bala. Voldemort.
Over the course of the past year, I have taken on the challenge of being stung by some of the planet's most notorious insects.
Yes, I've seen all those videos.
It all began with harvester ants.
I saw that,
a common species in the southwestern United States that hails as having the most toxic insect venom in the world. I took around 60
Ow.
stings and walked away,
Oh my goodness.
mostly unscathed.
Ah, they're all over my hands now. Look at that. Ah,
He looks young
there's one on my
there.
neck.
Next,
I don't know
buried
why.
my hands into a
Probably
nest
the
of
beard.
fire ants.
Fire
pain
ants?
was
Oh
like sticking
crap.
your hands into a burning ring of fire.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh!
The aftermath? One of my biggest regrets, as my hands were swollen for a month and permanently scarred
Oh
even
my
to this day.
goodness.
One would think I had gone far enough.
I think
Then
so.
we came upon the velvet ant.
I saw that too.
Famous for having the longest stinger in the world,
Cow killer.
it sent me into agonizing pain for nearly 30 minutes.
Look how big that stinger is. It's like as big as my face.
Okay, let me get back here.
You alright? What are you feeling?
Go! Oh wow! My next challenge was the tarantula hawk,
That
which
is
is ranked as
creepy.
the second most painful sting in the
Look at
insect
that
kingdom.
thing.
Here we go.
It looks cool. It looks really cool. Oh my god, the music made me jump a bit. You saw that. He's on the ground! Oh my goodness!
The pain was so intense that it put me on the ground with my arm in a state of paralysis
My gosh.
for nearly 5 minutes.
I can't move my arm.
I
R.I.P.
was ascending the
Coyote!
sting pain index, and I could see the peak of the mountain. It looked down at me with black beady eyes, an alien-looking creature amongst all other animals, and a name that cast fear into the hearts of men. But before I could go flesh to stinger,
Let's go.
first, we needed to find a bullet ant.
Those things look so terrifying. They have spikes on them? They have spikes on them.
Today is Bullet Ant Challenge Day.
Bullet
I'm actually
Ant
pretty
Challenge
excited
Day.
about this. As long as we can find a bullet ant, I'm gonna get stung by one. So guys, keep your eyes peeled. These little ants could be anywhere. Well, I guess they aren't really little. They're probably about this big. So let's head down here into the rainforest and see if we can find one.
All right.
Believe it or not, bullet ants are incredibly common on the
Learning
Caribbean
stuff.
side of Costa Rica, and setting the stage for a sting was only going to take a single one. Seems simple. However, finding them can be
music.
quite the challenge, especially when dealing with some of the most difficult filming conditions we have ever faced.
Oh boy, that is the disorienting thing about the rainforest. Everything looks the same no matter what direction you turn.
It's not
Mario!
good. You could get lost.
Yeah, all right. Okay, found him. Ha! Got nervous there for a second. Let's keep going.
For days we scoured the jungle, traversed rushing rivers, fought torrential rainfall.
It's not even me getting stung, and honestly, I'm a little bit nervous. I really am.
Endless maze of mud.
Oh my
The goal was
goodness.
to find a creature no longer than a needle in a haystack that literally spanned thousands of acres. It seemed as if all was lost. Then finally, after several days of searching, the sun came out.
Did he find
and
it?
fate took its course.
That probably means he found it.
I just saw an ant up on the tree here.
Here
Come
we
up
go.
really slow. This might be a nest.
You think you got a nest?
I mean, the ground looks the same as it has in most of the jungle, but there's a hole here. I definitely saw a large ant moving up on the side of that, but before I just storm up there,
Did you just see one, or do you see
I
a
saw
few?
one ant. But this looks like there's a hole right there.
It's an ant nest.
You see that?
Must
this looks
be.
like it could be a nest.
I don't see the hole.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, I just saw
There's
his
one
name.
coming out right
His name
there.
Coming out.
He's definitely right there. Let's see if I can get him on the stick. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Where
Ooh,
is
it's
it?
going right towards my
I don't
hand.
see it.
That is a bullet ant right there. Hold on, I'm just gonna put it in the container.
I don't see it. Did it get him?
Mark, watch out. Watch out. I think there's.
Did it get? I don't think it got him. You'd
You want on me?
scream more.
I think so, man. I think they're swarming.
We have
Oh
definitely
my
found
God,
a
there's a
bullet ant
lot
nest.
of
There's
them.
no question about it. I was in there trying to get a single ant, and they started swarming out. Okay,
They're on
this
the
just
camera.
went from slightly dangerous to extremely dangerous because there was one crawled up on my hand, and I got startled, and I flicked it off of me. I need to go back and get the container. We need to get an ant.
Crap. Those are a lot of ants. Don't try this at
My
home.
hand is shaking. I got one.
Don't try this at
Nope,
home.
it came off. I got one. I got one. Back up, back up, back up.
Oh my gosh,
Go
this
right
is so
towards my hand.
intense.
Oh boy. It's attacking the tip of the stick. I'm gonna put it down right here on the dirt. Yeah! All right, I'm gonna get it in this cup.
Sounded like a ninja. Yeah!
Got it!
He got it, he got it.
Woo! Holy cow! Oh my gosh! Hold on, wait,
Oh,
check your
that's
legs,
funny.
check your legs.
See anything, Mario?
Check your legs.
Hey,
You don't want ants in your pants. Literally. I pledge allegiance.
If I was
to
that
the-
nervous just to catch
Come
the
on.
ant, I can't imagine how nervous I'm going to be to actually be stung by it. Oh, this is wild. All right,
That's
let's
not this big,
take
it's
the ant
this
down
big.
here into a flatter area, get the scene under control. It's time to go through with the bullet ant challenge.
Do it.
Let's do this.
Yes! Got all right.
He is excited. Whoa, I'm gonna get stung.
Guys,
Let's
I
do
don't know.
this.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We have caught a bullet ant, and we have it in the glass capsule, and right now Mark is filming the final macro shots, and I am 2 minutes away from being stung by the insect that supposedly has the most painful sting in the insect kingdom. Actually seeing the bullet ant face to face, Coyote pack, it is
That thing is
unbelievably intimidating.
Creepy.
I have a feeling that it is going to be
I'm getting
unbelievably
chills.
painful.
Honestly,
but-
you can't see it because, you know, camera won't do it, but I have chills. I'm like getting nervous. I'm getting into it. I'm getting hyped and nervous. Are those the same thing? Oh my god. I'm like excited, but
This
I don't
is
want
it.
to do this.
We are here.
This is it.
This is
I'm gonna
Costa
get
Rica,
stung.
and that, ladies and gentlemen, dare I say it, is one monster-sized bullet ant. All right, before we get into this, let's just go over some basic safety. For everybody out there watching, we have taken all the proper medical precautions. What we
Okay.
have right here is an epinephrine pen in case my body
Epinephrine.
reacts negatively to the venom. Now, I will note that there are no reported cases of humans dying from the sting of a bullet ant.
All right,
Today
guys.
might be
So
the
what's the
first
game
one.
plan? What do you
Hopefully
think?
not.
How are we gonna get you stung by the bullet ant?
Yeah, how are we gonna get me stung by the bullet?
I love that question mark. I appreciate that. Okay, well this one is very similar to the velvet ant. This is gonna go down one of two ways. The first thing that we're gonna try is I'm gonna lift up the glass capsule and then we're gonna place it there. If it doesn't sting me like that, then I will use the forceps, where I will pick it up by its thorax and just like the tarantula hawk,
Gatorade.
induce a sting. One way or another, there is no question about it, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm going to be stung by a bullet ant.
All right, it's time.
GoPro rolling. We are rolling. All right, now what I'm gonna do is tip up the glass capsule and then place the ant down onto my forearm. Here we go. Mark, your shot good?
We will.
Are you sure about this?
Yep, no turning back now. Mario, ready?
Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go. Ant on my skin. 1,
What we've all been waiting for.
2. This is it. No turning back. 3.
Oh my god! Okay, here we go. It just wants to get out.
Ant is on my forearm. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's
my
just
heart,
trying to climb out of the glass.
My stomach.
I don't know if it's realized that it's actually on my arm. It is looking a little bit agitated. I can feel the little legs grabbing onto my skin. And right now it is just trying to get out of the capsule. It's thinking, okay, something's new. It can probably sense the heat of my skin and also the smell of my skin. These ants can pick up different pheromones.
Okay,
We'll let
yeah,
it go
my
a few
heart's
seconds
going
longer.
crazy. It's getting all, it's getting
And I
foggy. I
think
can't
similar
think.
to the velvet ant, that this ant
Gotta watch.
is going to need to be held with
Oh
forceps
my
to induce a
goodness.
sting. Okay, I'm going to tip the glass capsule back up and get the ant under control. Are you ready?
Okay.
Yep.
1, 2,
2.
control.
Okay, it didn't work.
Oh man.
Ah!
You all right?
I cut the GoPro.
I'm like
I'm gonna
nervous
poke
right
your
now.
head right now. What was that like?
Ooh.
I'm lightheaded. I'm lightheaded. Oh, the nerves
He's
that
more
that
nervous
takes,
than I
guys.
am.
When the ants were coming out of the nest, they were very, very angry. And I think at this point the ant has calmed down and is just thinking, can I get out of this glass capsule? And
you cannot.
I was not bitten, I was not stung. So what I'm gonna do now is use the forceps to pick up the ant, place it onto my forearm, and I'm going to take a sting.
They had to do that with the cow killer and the tarantula
You
hawk
ready?
too, I'm pretty
ready.
sure.
GoPro is,
Looking right straight
Rolling.
in the eye of
Okay.
the bullet ant.
I'm literally at the summit of the insect sting pain index. So what I'm gonna do now is remove the glass.
Let me
is
know
live,
when you
okay?
upload. From
It is out
insane.
and active. I am going
What time
to
is
now
the
pick it
train?
up with the forceps. Got it.
Got it.
There we go. That right there is a perfect hold right on the thorax. And wow, look at that. The stinger is already
It is going
flying.
crazy.
Does that give you enough space there, Mark, to be able to see the stinger as it goes into my arm?
Yes, sir.
We've got
It
clear
looks like a bee,
visibility
like the way,
on the
The
abdomen.
way its butt is like
Here
in
we
our
go.
face.
I'm going to move the little
Stingy.
wooden base out of the way. Glass capsule
That
is right here
music,
in
it looks,
frame.
it feels so
Forearm
eerie.
on the table. I'm
Here
Coyote
we
Peterson,
go.
and I'm about to take on the Bullet Ant Challenge. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
1, 2. Oh my gosh, this is it. 3.
Kind of shaking. Here we go.
Oh, it's stuck in my arm! It's stuck in my arm!
It's stuck in his arm.
Oh, the stinger is stuck in
Wait,
my
I
arm!
already
Look
knew
at
that.
Oh. Okay, it's off, it's off, it's off!
It was stuck in his
Oh
arm.
my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Crawl on the ground.
Oh my gosh!
Is he gonna vomit?
Oh,
You alright?
oh my god, it is really bad! Oh my gosh, I think it has the tarantula lock topped!
A what? A translocon? His veins like popping
All
out.
right, man?
Yep! Oh!
What is this?
Did you see that? The
No, I
stinger
don't.
was stuck into my forearm, right into the vein. There is the sting insertion point right there. Oh my gosh! It is like... Oh,
What is it
it's
like?
hot.
It's
Oh,
like,
I can feel that already, right in my forearm.
Ew, spit came out of his mouth.
Oh, it is. It's number 1.
Is he gonna cry? He's never cried before. Oh my
my
god!
gosh.
Hey,
Oh, it's burning
Jinx,
more.
you
It's
owe
getting
me a
worse.
soda.
Hold on. Ah. Oh.
It's getting worse.
forearm is getting really tight.
Crap.
Oh my gosh, Mark, put
This
your
is
arm out here.
bad.
Just tell them. Feel my forearm.
Wow.
Dude, it is like rock hard. I think it's spasming up the muscle.
Look
now,
at-
the toxin
look
that
at
comes
his
out of the sting of a bullet ant is a
They are
neurotoxin,
popping out.
which can cause you to hallucinate. So I don't know how much venom actually went into my arm. All I know is that the stinger was in my forearm for a considerable amount of time.
That is not good. That cannot be good.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god, it is like swelling up and it's getting red.
I think my neck is having a muscle spasm too. My
How?
whole muscle structure is like pounded right now.
Oh my god.
What is that?
Holy crap.
Okay.
This
That's not
guy.
good. Let's keep an eye on that. My neck is like stiffening up. My
This-
entire arm feels like it's having a spasm right now.
Do it, Coyote Peterson.
Is it getting better or worse?
No, it's worse. It's coming in waves of pain now.
Oh crap.
Ah, my gosh. It is. Hold on. I'm super lightheaded. Like super lightheaded.
Nice nostril shot.
You need some water?
Yeah, you're like getting flushed. Your face is like turning red. You're getting like puffy under your
Wanna take
eyes.
some Gatorade?
I'm sweating bullets right now. Bullets of sweat for the bullet ant. Okay, I'm gonna try to stay composed. We're gonna have to cut this scene pretty quickly. I'm in a lot of pain right now. Okay, at the moment, I'm experiencing hot radiating waves of pain. It feels as if someone has stabbed me with a hot poker, and I can actually feel the venom. It's throbbing. It's very similar to the bite of the Gila monster. When I was bitten by the Gila monster, it was intense pain, and then it would reside, and then it would return with a vengeance. This is...
God.
At this point, the tarantula hawk was already done hurting. This is getting worse. This is getting worse. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take this for 24 hours.
24 hours. He's
It pumped me
laughing.
full of venom. This is gonna be bad. It's one thing to get tagged and, you know, to be, I got stung. It's another thing to be like, I was just hoping you got that shot, Mark, where it was literally latched on and stinging me.
It's trying to get off. Oh my god.
Oh, I am sweating bullets right now. It is humid, but my body is on fire. It's been about 20 minutes
licked his
since
sweat
the
off his
sting.
beard.
Look at my arm. It feels like it is on fire, about up to my shoulder.
It's
Extremely
red as fire.
painful right in that region. It's red, it is swollen. But I feel
Gosh.
composed enough to give you guys a proper outro. Now they say
Alright.
that this pain is gonna last for 24 hours. And my goodness, if it does, I'm in for one wild day. But I think it goes without question that the bullet ant sting is the most painful that I have faced thus far on the insect sting pain index. However, as some of you may know, there are whispers that there is possibly a more painful sting out there. The warrior wasp may challenge the bullet ant's claim at the peak of the insect sting pain index. Am I going to be willing to take on that challenge? Stay tuned and we'll find out. I'm Coyote Peterson.
I didn't know that.
Be brave. Stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure. Woo! What a day. As we returned this legendary creature back to its colony,
It's a
the
legendary
insect was
creature.
immediately greeted by the other ants. Like a
No,
soldier
they just wanna kill
who had
you.
returned from a great battle, and who would perhaps share its tale of the giant human it had defeated with a single sting. And as I watched this fearless gladiator disappear into the darkness, from my perspective, I too felt as if I had defeated a giant. A giant ladder I challenged myself to climb, and we've all come to know as the insect sting pain index. I am proud to say I made it, and that when it comes to the most painful sting in the insect kingdom, so far, it definitely belongs to the bullet ant. It has been a long 24 hours. Now, they say that the bullet ant is the 24-hour ant. My arm is still sore today. Guys, look at my arm.
What the?
I think that the venom actually scarred the skin right there. I don't know if you can see it on my face. I'm exhausted.
He looks
Barely slept at
pale.
all last night because my arm was just like pulsating. I could feel these hot waves of pain going through it. I guess we'll see where it's at
Dang.
in 48 hours. It's still stinging now. Legends are born from the
Give this
stories
guy
we are
credit.
told.
Give this guy a
And
sub.
as they are
He
passed down
deserves
from
it.
generation to generation, they oftentimes become so grandiose, they are nearly impossible to believe. But when it comes to the legend of Bala, trust me when I say, the tales are true. If you thought the bullet ant sting was intense, make sure to check out the aftermath and the steps I took to immediately
is that?
reduce the searing pain. And don't forget, subscribe so you can join me and the crew on this season of Breaking Trail.
Alright. Oh my god! Did you see the guy's arm? Did you see the ant's face? The ant is like, I'm gonna eat you. And then he's just like, oh, I'm all cool. His arm was like beet red, as swollen as hell. Oh my god, I gotta... Whoa, that was intense. Like, my goodness. How did he do that? That takes balls. It really does. Oh my, that guy. Give that guy a sub. I already did, because I've seen that guy since like his first animal. No, that's not true. Like, I don't know. I've been with this guy for like a year now watching his videos, and it's really awesome. What do you get? Like almost 5 million in a year, like Rice Gum. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to mash that like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, then just hit the subscribe button. And again, hit this guy's subscribe button, because he deserves it, definitely. Maybe even more than I do, probably. But anyway, oh my god. This is crazy. Bye, dudes. Peace.